Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play. Last time around I did forget to do something. That was move these little horsemen here up to this army. That does show that I am a little bit easy to distract. And I still don't know what those two units are. Oh well, my army will most definitely be superior now. Now, I have a trade agreement with them. Let's start sending my princess off somewhere else. And let's go send you off to pick up the princess. And is everyone else out of it? Yes, they are. So, time to go on to the next turn and show you what the battle is like. The reason why I'll get to show you a battle is that the people in York are going to attack me. Why? Because they're about to die anyway, and they have nothing else to lose. In most battles, when your opponent starts fleeing, you have to continue the battle anyway, so then you can kill as many of them as possible. Whereas in this one, if you can get them all to flee at once, you end the battle there, because ending the battle means they're dead. Oh! They've decided not to attack me. That's a bit weird. Aw, I was hoping to show you a battle today. Oh well. There's three options when you take over a settlement. There's the occupy, which doesn't get you much immediately, but the people really like you. There's the sacking, which is usual. You go in, take a little bit of stuff, kill a few people. So that's a middling area. Exterminate, you don't get as much money, and you kill a lot of people, which makes them a little bit more afraid of you, but once they get over that fear, they'll hate you a lot more. So time to just go with occupy. Normal. I seem to be in the positive amount for money at the moment. But now everyone needs to build something. Great. That means I'll be spending a lot of money now. Oh well, let's build a port here. This will open up extra routes for trading with this region, which means more money. Kane has a small chapel. Let's recruit a priest here. And, ooh, about time too, of course, I was starting to get a little bit of unrest in the settlement from a couple of things. Don't know how to get rid of that one though. Oh well. Here, let's build a leather tanner. They're pretty much the armor maker, making it so then when you upgrade these guys, they get a little bit harder to kill. Now, Nottingham has turned into a small village, which is only a slight annoyance because it doesn't appear on the construction menu when you do that, well, when they finish. Here I'll build a small church. Why? I want more priests. In York, I can't actually build anything. Oh, I can build a wooden palisade. When you build the walls, that upgrades your villages. And when you upgrade a village, means you can build more stuff. Anyway, at the moment I have a negative amount of income. I want to increase taxes, so then that number is as little as possible. And yes, still negative. Ooh. Okay, whenever you change the tax rate, you can sometimes get minus to the population growth. At this point in time, this village is actually losing, losing population. Why? Because squalor and the tax rate all add up to 2% decrease, but I've only got a 1.5 boost from anything. when I finish building the church, it'll actually make it so then it's at 0, so for one turn I'll lose 0.5% of my population in this settlement, which is not much, but it can still make a dent in the population growth and the amount of money you get from it. Anyway, I'll move my princess off and go talk to the gangs over here. Possibly even the Holy Roman Empire when I get along to it. Yay, I actually remembered to call them the Holy Roman Empire for once. Now we continue moving my diplomat down towards it's the Pope. Move you. And nothing's worthwhile around here at the moment. That might be worthwhile when I reach it. The biggest downside to moving my merchant over here is that other merchants can kill him. And it won't erupt into war when they do. So this little guy, who's fairly terrible at his job, can easily be taken out by someone who's got more skills than him. Anyway, is that everyone? No, I still have this spy. I'll send him into the capital. Ooh, the little movie! One of these pops up every single time you send a spy into a place. I can click here to stop them, but I'll show you one anyway. Oh bugger, he got caught. Oh well, spies are really hard to use anyway, so I usually end up with them dying very quickly. Now they don't trust me. Oh well. And there's a place over here which I would like to get a hold of. So let's see. About recruitment. No one can be recruited here. Ooh, I could recruit some people here. Do I want to? Okay, got an army up there. Recruiting a bit of an army down here. So then they can take over this place. That will decrease over time. But there is a way to make that stuff permanent, and that's by doing stuff like sacking and exterminating the populace. If you do that, it's a lot harder to keep the damn place, and you lose money, which I dislike doing. Now then, I believe everything's moved. This has moved. This is, yeah, done. Alrighty then. That seems to be having been an uneventful turn. Lost quite a bit of money there. Construction of a small church here. Recruit the priest. And let's go with dirt roads. Recruitment report, which is these guys being recruited. And I'm actually earning a little bit of money. But at this point in time, well, let's collect all these guys up. Yeah, I can collect all these units up and start sending them off towards this direction. And let's pick up this guy and send him off down here. And, well then. Oh yeah, sending people towards places. You need to go towards here. Send her off towards the Danes. My merchant. Still sending him off down towards here. And that's 9 florins. Oh look, there's another group of people to run into before I reach the Pope. I'll set up some sort of agreement with them. Having lots of agreements with people means that someone attacking you is going to suffer a bit for it. Like those two are done, that's done. Those two down there are done. You've got a few more turns. Well then. I'm only losing 8 florins a turn at the moment. So, turn. Sooner or later that will become positive. There's a big period when it's negative, but it's really hard to make sure that that stays positive all the time. And, oh look, the Scots are sending off a boat. And it seems that while there was stuff happening, I couldn't see it. Make those two armies join and send them off towards these rebels over here, which I think are about here. Their city is York. Oh wait, end of turn report. Oh, I earned 306 florins. That's nice. London. Let's construct a communal farm. This turn will be lots of negative, because everywhere is wanting to build something. You will be wanting to build land clearance. You will retrain your 3 units and make them quite a bit tougher, and build land clearance as well. That will get me a bit of money. Yeah, it'll get me the normal 60 florins a turn amount of money, but these settlements don't really do well with getting money. That guy's done. York has upgraded itself. Here, build a small church. And yeah, lots of recruitment. Ooh, let's see how good this priest is. Oh, he is quite terrible. He's only blessed, which means he can't really do much for a priest. Oh, this is a chosen one. For a starting off priest, this guy is very pious. Usually you get them 2, sometimes 1. 3 is a lot rarer to get. Anyway, where's my princess? Here she is. And dump her here. Hamburg. Let's go talk to Hamburg. Oh, I can offer her to marry generals. The 36% success rate is 36% that that general will join my army. The failure rate, out of the failure rate, there's a 50% chance she'll join them, and I'll lose the princess and gain nothing from it. And there's a 50% chance that he'll just outright refuse. Which, at this point in time, I don't actually want to happen. Alright, offer an alliance, trade rights, map information, demand some map information. Oh, let's see if they're willing to offer me Hamburg. Nope, they're not. Oh well. I have had some circumstances where people have been willing to give me places. Oh well, let's make you give me a regular tribute of 500 for 5 turns. That seems balanced. Offer. Just rejected. Ooh. Alliance, trade rights, lots of money, map information, map information. Deal. Oh well. Now time to send... Ooh, an Imperial city. A general 44% success rate. Yeah, I don't want to lose her anyway. Send her off down to talk to the Imperials. It's good to have lots of allies around you, because that way, if someone tries to stab you in the back, they piss off everybody else. And because the Danish seem to think that I was quite nice to them, they're willing to go, hey, here, have lots of money. Well, here, you're now my friend. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, 31 florins a turn just by trading there. That's quite a nice amount. And he'll probably start gaining stuff as well, just by being there. Well, gaining skill, I mean. Let's send my diplomats further off towards them. Burn quite a heavily fortified rebel city. Well, castle. Okay, you're tired. Wait a second, I'll stop here because I'm getting a call. Hello, sorry about that. I'm going to continue on anyway, so... Had my princess talk to the Danes. My diplomat's going off towards the Papal States. You are staying there, which is good. And... well, that's about all, I think. Well then. After I capture Rennes, I'm probably going to try and capture this... the town of Bruges, Bruges, whatever. And move on to Antwerp with this particular army. Admittedly, I still have to make more recruits. So, in here, going to upgrade those guys. Well, nice place to end the turn. There is one good thing that came out of that phone call. I now know how long this episode's been going on for. So I've only got about 4 to 9 minutes left to talk to you. And oh look, we get to show you a battle. I don't think I'll be able to finish it. So let's go with fight battle on map. And I'll try and do it as quickly as possible. I like it when they do that, because I get to show off how good of a... well, how good at strategy I am. And also I get to have personal fun in killing them. But unfortunately I do lose troops. That is completely and utterly unavoidable in any conflict. There is ways that you can minimize them, and sometimes if you're good enough, you can prevent them at all, but you have to have a really good odds for that to happen. Now then, waiting for the battle to load. Okay, good. Now pause. Why? Normally you would get given the chance to set up your army, but this time around they seem to have decided no to that. Line of these guys. Oops, forgot to actually grab those guys. Actually, that's nicely set up. I can just line these guys up behind you. Oh, shut up. Anyway, I'll send these guys off to over here. And pause. There are crossbowmen there, coming out the gates right now, spearmen, horsemen following up behind, spearmen, crossbow, horsemen. Right, yeah, spear, horseman, crossbow. Okay, they're charging. I don't want these guys to get too hurt by the heavy cavalry coming towards me, and in fact, might be a good idea to pull back with this. Have to wait until the spearmen overtake. Send in these two melee units. Oh, nope. Don't send you directly at those guys. In fact, let's use your very high mobility to run around. Just miss, and hit those crossbowmen. Haha. Oh. Send my elite troops in there, and keep my guys running away. Set up a line. Oh well, just you guys fight you. Yeah, got them running away. Charge them towards the other unit of spearmen. Oh bugger. Yes, I killed their general. That means they're more likely to now run away. And charge those crossbowmen. They're the only units not running away at the moment. If I can make them run away, that'll be good. Yes, I made them run. And in... how long was that? That battle was a very short one, and it took about 5 minutes. I only lost 17% of my troops. I can do better sometimes, but usually I end up around about that amount in these sorts of battles. Now, end the battle. You would normally go continue so then you can chase after them and kill them, but once they reach the center of their town, they gain up enough courage to turn around and come attack you again. Continue. To whom God willed, there will be victory. Well, I'm about to capture Rennes. Lost a few people there, but oh well. Don't want to sack it, I want to occupy. Ooh, yay! 4 units of mailed knights. Wow, that's really good. Retrain my crossbowmen here. Set the tax rate to high. And build a small church. What's your religion like? This place's religion is actually better than my central towns. 40% unrest, which is quite annoying. Oh yes, the bigger your empire gets, the worse, or the harder it is to maintain public order. Why? Because the further away from the capital, the more annoyed your people get, just from being away from your capital. That's done. I'm still earning money. End of turn report. I earned money last turn. Yay! Faction announcements. Robert is fair and rule. Aston got a monk, which increases piety, reduces purity. And Cecilia, oh bugger! She got a secret love, meaning that it's a lot harder for her to charm people and get stuff out of them. Recruit a priest there, and let's build roads next. Recruitment report. London trained a unit, and Canary trained a lot. Don't want to recruit more people here. Nah, not at the moment. Yeah, lots of mailed knights. Let's send you off this way. Oh, hello. There's Carnarvon. Blah blah. Carnarvon. You know what? I'll send in the 4 units of mailed knights I just got. I want to send them in. Not just one of them, but all of them. There we go. What just happened? Grr. Recruit some mailed knights. This can sometimes happen. Rebel armies pop up out of nowhere. Anyway, I'll finish this turn and end this episode here. You will be going towards the Papal States. You're staying still. You will continue off towards the Holy Roman Empire. And I think that's about it. So, goodbye and have fun.